Arlen with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Wiggins with it, picked up by Brown. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. An interconference rivalry. Doris, this one should be fantastic.
It should be, Kev, and just because you do not play this team as often as you do those in your own conference, it does make for a heightened sense of anticipation. These can be the most compelling games on the schedule.
Curry with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Here's Walker. That shot off the mark. Curry with some nice D. Here's Thompson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
Second free throw, no good.
That's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through it. Last year he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Curry looking around.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Walker. It's good from the top of the key. Walker's got 6. The Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Goes up to the stripe, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 8 points for him.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Curry passes to Thompson. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Now Thompson for the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Tatum. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate, and they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Wiseman, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Brown, good.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Warriors girls.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Celtics trail by 12. Brown inside, covered by Oubre. Brown, good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Knocks it loose. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Brown.
Very dangerous to leave. A guy like that open, lucky break there for the D.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 16.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Fournier, down low. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. No coverage that time.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Brown outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire... And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Looney, Lee out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Toscano in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tatum comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Warriors leading by 5. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
To the paint, here's Smart. Makes it off the glass. Smart's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Wiseman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. They get the rebound. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. No good from Lee.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
From deep three-point range, that shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Klay Thompson in for Lee. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Poole. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Shots good by Walker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Wiggins. Trying to get open is Thompson, and it's Wiggins missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Tatum, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's yeoman's work on the glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
Here's Walker. It's good. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound, Boston.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Stolen by Thompson. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And Doris, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
And the technical free throw is good. Wiggins against Walker. Sinks that one from the post. Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Tatum looking around. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Thompson outside. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Offensive rebound. Here's Brown. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Snatched up. Here's Green. Off with the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
From deep. Poole no good. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
Here's Toscano. Basket counts.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first hit.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Curry. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Tatum. Chalk up 2 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Curry. Here's Green. And the layup is good. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Walker with a clean look. And that one goes long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Fires for 3. Wiseman no good. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Leaner from distance, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiseman, and it's Damian Lee in for Thompson. The inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Looney. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. The shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Oubre. It's good.
I tell you, like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
The outside leaner. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. And the Celtics making a change here. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 25 points.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Warriors trailing. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Tatum The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Again, Curry missing. Boston leading by 4. Smart wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. No good from Lee. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Took him no time at all on that one. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Smart finds Brown. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lee goes in. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And it's good for 2.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Oubre, good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Oubre. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Lee. Boston also with the sub. Walker's checked in.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would. Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Curry fires from way outside, but they'll get another chance. Wiseman no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
And taken away by Brown. Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Pass to Williams. And good that time.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Kent Bazemore. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And it's Toscano in at the 4-man position.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And the pass to Wiseman. Bazemore with it. Feeds to Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
From deep. Walker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson passes to Bazemore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Boston also with the sub. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And here's Bazemore. Now the feed to Green. He dishes it to Wiseman. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Smart's checked in for Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And it's Brown on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's Wiggins missing. Well, the Celtics shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Walker. Here's Tatum. Another shot. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Tries it from 9. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Oubre's checked in for Wiggins.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Wiseman kicks to Green. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Smart. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Here's Brown. Green with the block. Warriors trailed by 5. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. That'll be a 5-second call. Now Curry. Shoots over Walker. Here's Wiseman. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. But he recovers it. Here's Smart. That's short off the rim.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot. Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Here's Thompson. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's in!
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Pulls up on the elbow. They get it again. Tries yet again. Brown. Shoots. That one, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Count it!
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
So it's the Celtics now. From deep. Thompson with the rebound. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
It is easy to get lost in the well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, it looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the game. Tatum against Green. Outside Tatum. Over Green. Oh, off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.